Well, hello there. It's Jennie Jane, and it has been a very long time since I have spent time with you. So tonight, Miss Sheep asked if I might share some of my latest holiday treasures with you. And I said, of course, I would love to. So I have some of my little World Market village homes, mid-century style, and I have those with me tonight to share with you. So I'm going to bring them up one at a time. They're very sweet. Each one has different ornamentations on it and a different architectural style. And if you look at the windows on them, there's usually a little treasure there, like it looks as though you're looking in on a tree. Can you see that inside that window? Looks like there's a Christmas tree inside. So I just think these are the funnest little holiday treasures. And little lights on this palm tree. I'm going to just hold that up for you. And sometimes they'll have different little animals in front of the house. Like this looks like, I think those are schnauzers. I'm not entirely sure, but there you are. So we're just going to go through each one of those and play with them a little bit. And they're battery operated. Sometimes I wish they had a cord. But on the other hand, you can put them anywhere you want this way, which is kind of nice. So here's another one. This one's kind of sweet. It looks like it's got a stone front. And does that have some? Yes, it has a little light, like a fun little mid-century light up top there. I don't know if you can see that. I surely do hope so. And in front of this one, we have a couple of cats. Can you see those little cats in there? I'll hold it down a little bit. And that door has a nice glittery texture to it. Here's the other cat here. Where is that? Oh, he's tucked back in here with a little Santa's cap on. And it says Oasis. Like a little old motel. Maybe it's a little old bar. And I just love the lights that are on each and every one of them. My mother used to have the old Charles Dickens villages. And I wasn't crazy about them. And she loved them. And we had to help her set them up and put them away. She did a lot of work at the holidays herself, though I have to say. As children, you don't always appreciate how much work goes into it, but she did put together some pretty incredible holidays for the children. And she had 6 children, so she didn't have a lot of money to do it with. All right, so here we have a little dog up inside with some hanging ornaments and a kitty on the couch or on a chair by a little Christmas tree. And on top, can you see this reindeer here? What's he doing? He's sitting down, and I can't tell if he's watching some kind of a futuristic computer. Almost looks like it on that sled. But I'm going to hold that up so you can see it real close. And look who's inside that hot tub. Can you see? Mr. and Mrs. Santa. Maybe they're taking a break from all that traveling. This one leaves quite a trail of glitter on the top of my table where I set it. I'm going to just hold that up. So cute up in here. Can you see that? Kitty cat. I'm scratching up against the tree. And I wonder if that doesn't have some nice sounds too. Maybe it'll be too loud. We'll find out. There's a little ornament up here. I like to do crazy colors at Christmas time. So this Christmas I have got orange and purple ornaments. I don't know if you can see this one. I'm not going to take it off the tree, but it has orange with some purple glitter glued on it. This one I do have to show you because it's just so cute. It's a little snow globe, the little tiny snowman, Santa's snowman. Is he holding a tree? Yes, he is. He's got a little tree next to him. And it says Carrie. Isn't that cute? I'll put it back right up here. This is a drive-in. I quite like it. That old diner look. 1950s maybe. 60s, 50s, 60s. And it says drive-in. I love that, with a little sign pointing down to the diner. Little benches. You want to hop on a bench and order a burger or a milkshake. And then there are these wonderful trees that have a little bit of texture. A couple of these have little cars parked in the driveway. There's icicles, but of course it's the desert, so they're just decoration. There we go. So darling. They're already assembled when you buy them, but I have learned that it's better not to get them online because sometimes they come with a word glued upside down or broken little string of lights. Of course you can glue them, but when you're buying one, you want it to be in good condition. So this one is kind of sweet because it has the reindeer sitting there enjoying the night sky. And then look at those windows. Sweet little windows and lights. Again, over here, little palm tree with a light on it. And what have we got? Oh, we have got some floating floaties, flamingo floater, and a front door with a cute little wreath on the front. I hope you can see that. I just love these. I do love miniatures because they make me want to climb inside, bring me back memories of my childhood. All right, there is a little tiny one that a friend gave to me last Christmas because she knows that I do love these so very much. So there's a little tiny house. It doesn't have a light inside, but you could put a little light from the holiday tree in there. And not a lot of glitter. Oh, I guess there's a little glitter on top. Has a nice texture. Oh, there's a cute little kitty cat. Can you see that? And down below my tree, I have some little teeny tiny books. Some little books that I used to read, and I would tuck them in my little one's stocking. That one says peanut butter. This one says my Uncle Max. And I enjoy these books. Sometimes when little children come to visit, I pull out these books because they're very fun to read to little children. Maybe I can find a simple one to read That one's got a lot of text in there. This one says big or little. The problem is I don't have on my glasses, so I won't be able to read them to you. I remember this one was especially a favorite. And on the back they have the authors and the illustrator. Dinosaur Dreams, is it? Yes, Dinosaur Dreams. I remember that one being quite humorous. And then this one is Bonnie McSmithers, You're Driving Me Dithers. Ah, my little one loved that book too. Very sweet. I'll show you just some pictures inside. This one's black and white. Let's see. The dinosaur, I remember having colored pictures in there. Yes, here he is. Oh, I think we might be able to read this one. It's big enough. All right, so this is Dinosaur Dreams by Carrie Westill and illustrated by Scott Ritchie. There they are. Would we think, let's see, would we think dinosaur thoughts? Oh, that can't be the first page. It's not. What if we were descended from dinosaurs? Would we think dinosaur thoughts? Would we dream dinosaur dreams? Dinosaurs dream of finger painting. I love these pictures and these ideas. Snowball fights. You can see those two throwing snowballs at each other. And kicking the same piece of ice all the way home. With my fingers so you can see that dinosaur kicking the ice all the way home. Making popcorn. So cute. See if I can do it without knocking the tree over. Bouncing on the beds. Bubble baths. I showed you that one already. These were 99 cents when I bought them. And looking at the moon. Look at him looking at the moon. Or her. I don't know. I don't know which one. Them. Look at them looking at the moon. Looks like it's all family. Walking in the rain with their red rubber boots. And jumping in all the puddles. Fog. Sun showers. Feels like we're almost to the end and taking naps. Have you dreamed a dinosaur dream? Put it on the next page. I bet the next page is blank. And I don't think my little one ever drew a dinosaur in there, but we will find out. Dinosaur dreams. So these little booklets were 99 cents once upon a time, and I can't remember where I found them over a couple of Christmases and tucked them in my stocking for my little one. Tucked them in their stocking. Wasn't mine. Well, that's all that I have to share with you tonight. But it was lovely to see you again, and I appreciate you taking time to spend with me. And I hope that you have a wonderful holiday season. Not everybody celebrates this holiday, and I hope you feel a warm and cozy December, whatever that is for you. And if you celebrate, happy holidays. And if you don't, whatever you do to feel happy and safe and peaceful, I hope that you will find that for yourselves. Thank you so much for stopping by.